Welcome to Conversations with My Real Friends. I'm Jennifer. I'm here with my friend Ed. Ed is an estate planning attorney at Oak Crest Law, and today we're going to be talking about the intersections of our worlds. So Ed does estate planning and I do real estate.
That's right.
So from a real estate standpoint, why should someone have an estate plan?
In California, Jennifer, the real estate is oftentimes the major asset. California is so special in that a property worth 1.5 million here in California
Right?
is drastically different across the country.
Yes.
And because California has such special, real property in California has such special significance,
Right.
it's a major asset to consider. So you have things like property taxes.
Right.
You have things like who's going to inherit the major asset in the estate. So
Right.
incorporating real estate in California estate planning is so necessary, almost required,
Right.
because it is a significant asset.
Right. And so what are the risks if they don't have an estate plan?
Well, the big risk is that with respect to real estate, it'll end up in the probate system, which is a court-supervised process
Right.
that will handle the distribution of your estate because you didn't do it properly.
Right.
And so we want to avoid that process at all costs.
Because it is costly.
It is costly. Technically, 5 to 10% would be sort of that zone
Right.
with respect to how much the heirs will have to pay, not to mention the length of time
Right.
and the publicity.
Right. Well, and one of the things that people don't realize is the estate is valued irrespective of liens. So
Yes.
you have this $1.5 million house with $1 million loan on it. Your estate is still valued at $1.5 million, even though that asset is really only worth $500,000.
Yes. When I teach this course, I explain how unfair it is because probate is actually calculated on the fair market value that you just referenced, right? So you have a home that is subject significantly with respect to a mortgage or a lien, right? The heirs are paying on the fair market value, that 1.5, not the 500,000.
Exactly.
Yeah, really unfair.
Right. So big takeaway, make sure first do an estate plan.
That's right. That's
But
right.
two, make sure your real estate is managed into that estate plan.
Absolutely.
All right. So if someone wants to talk to you about maybe putting their property in a trust, how do they reach you?
We're Oak Crest Law Group. You can get us online at oakcrestlaw.com. And our phone number is 818-597-8800.
Great. So thank you for joining me, Ed.
Thanks, Jennifer.
And thank you for joining us for this episode of Conversations with My Real Friends. We'll see you soon.